flakiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
What do I know?
Wants to fire. Quick completion on the out route. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
The Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Riley. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down.
Oh, he didn't get that?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Can't get him to the ground. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
Oh, better look out. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Lopez to pass. Got it on the outside. It's Riley. And he'll step out of...
Like I've never seen.
After a very productive play. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Using his legs, it smothers. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down.
And nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, wow.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you've got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh, my God.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Really nice play call there by the defensive coordinator as well. He was trying to do something aggressive to stop the momentum of the offense. They looked pretty good on this drive. They were marching the football down the field, but on that critical third down, the D coordinator dials it up with a pass rush at the right time, trusting his guys up front to get it done, and they're able to get the sack.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll feel the punt and take it back. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
If I take you under my wing, then that's priceless.
The give on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Red Raiders have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. Breaks into the open on the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Hey, QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
I'm like really one of the coaches. Niggas doing this shit though.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
I feel like a baby, man. I can't be such a win. You know, see, thank you for the house. Paint my feet into my blood and down on, you know, feel like this.
That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. We've got one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go
that's
back
cool.
at
They
it
said
here in
I
the second
pass the
quarter.
band for the crew leg. I cancel the bitch as soon as I come. I'm 50 today, so my heart beating
First
now.
play of the
Really got
period
time to go
will
play
be
with
a
my
second
son.
down.
Bitch, that's why I'm the last year. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm contemplating this thing from with the door. Trying to be the only one breaking the book. This is what y'all breaking the book. Don't give me no hope.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
After the run, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes the catch. It's shipped. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tar Heels want to move quickly.
I don't know if this defense knows what just happened because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down. Now here's the offense back up to the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Here comes the option.
Right here, I'm big mistakes. So many
Take
hours
this
I can
every
bitch
time.
away.
5 yards on the first down play.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Lopez wants to fire. Takes the easy completion. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. He'll take it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em. And they hooked a W in this one. Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Hey, Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They had to stand by and watch them turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll give it to him again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Lopez to pass. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away. Seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming off the field. The defense credit, they were aware, they were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Motion from the wide receiver. On the option. There he goes. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
The run to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I said, when you go get my girl chance food,
Looking for room. It's gone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
I've got a quarter set of birds on it, 1 hour and 1.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
What goes on is something about some motherfucking run. But goes on.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Hudson. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Fighting off the defender. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
They'll run the screen. Runs through the tackle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on a defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my God.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there.
Holy smokes.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Why is the clock running?
The defense is the first one they've used this half.
What just happened? Am I slow? Is that a new rule?
Go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking down the middle.
Absolutely not.
And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Motion from the wideout. Lopez wants to fire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Now improvising. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Grab behind the line. It's Ship. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God. I'm glad you dropped that. I'm going for it.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Oh my God. He's not on the pocket? That wouldn't have made a difference. God damn.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Smart move to get down with the slide. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what
Should have punted that.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get it.
Cold out here.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Man, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Back to pass. He lobs
Huh.
high down the left.
Not I. Not I.
Takes it the other way. He's at the
Not I.
About being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second
The fuck?
interception in this game. Time and time again.
Absolutely not.
In his direction, he's come up with a big play, and in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
on the move. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does.
now leads New Orleans. This is the moment we've been talking about. Reading, I'm wondering how long these levies are going to hold while they concentrate.
Lopez to pass. Flips it out to the back. Powers through the defender. Turning it on.
I told that they're going to
About
lead
the
order.
13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the first.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. Working that left side now. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to...
That's a terrible throw.
It goes incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long.
It don't help that my controller is broke. This is crazy. I might miss this joint.
What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere.
Come on, y'all.
At the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's West. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Red Raiders are flying down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the lineup. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, his head is spinning. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He breaks a tackle. Makes a man miss.
Okay.
There it got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And that one will give them the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you can have my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of it.
Check this out, man. Nigga bringing legs. Chase paper whenever they come my way. $6 or whatever. MIEs. That shit out.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hands it off. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense.
We're headed to a location right now to execute a restaurant.
Oh, you don't want to click on early. Okay. Okay.
Way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success in the offensive side of the
Now on the move.
Oh. God, brother. Flag.
Listen, the QB
Right.
He tried to get the first down. He even laid out. He wasn't worried about getting whacked. He tried to get the first down. Good effort, but just comes up a little bit short.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Lopez wants to fire.
Oh, my God.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Ship.
It's a terrible throw. That's supposed to be 6.
We'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the quarter. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, UNC! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability. Establish the line of scrimmage, and here we are in the fourth quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nevada.
Oh my God.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Here niggas go with work. We're not trying to do that right now. I don't have to wait.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The offense changing the play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's West. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
Fourth quarter, obviously trailing the football game. You're going to need this dude, your quarterback, to make plays. And you got to call plays like this where it's a pass and he still takes off and gets the first down. It's his time. It's the fourth quarter. You're trailing. The ball's in his hands.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's sticky.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his back in the middle. Open space at the 25. Chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You can throw somewhere else, man.
Take advantage of this red zone trip. They go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Trying to find a way to keep you coming. I'm trying to find a way to keep myself somewhere else. Getting reaching all one back.
Trying to impose his will with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And his first throw here is incomplete.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe
I didn't mean to do that. He was supposed to be in the flat.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that 2-minute drill, man, you're searching for those first downs. You got to find, sometimes it's a run, sometimes it's a screen, whatever it is. They choose to run the football here. Still time, but we're still in that hurry-up situation.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To pass. Oh, they're after him. Had to get rid of it quickly. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackled in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd trying to help Tech on this third down.
Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's shipped. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now is not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and let him save it up. Since there's one day, she ain't even know. They gotta come to $100. Let's see how I feel to get paper cuts. Like you need to pay on what? $10 like a band of us. These motherfucking gold medal on this paper. I don't wear that. I'm doing the rap.
Catch in the middle. It's Green. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
Just going to keep it after the snap.
And they try to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you've got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. They've got it just outside.
You know what I mean?
It's up to 21. Got to get to the line, get it settled, get the clock stopped for the potential game-tying field goal. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Like the son said, the trap house and renovated. I'm still trying to fix this with my best I can't make it. Why you trying to take the trap house and renovate it? I'm still trying to fix it for my pants I can't
Nothing
make it.
open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter. You got to be so careful as your quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small.
I'm just like the bottom doors. And the fact I paid a mistake a month to happen. Nigga couldn't trans. You can't have me on enough money. I get you killed for 2-3 birds.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights.
Don't get pressure, we don't get pressure. They trying to put it all. They couldn't say the night of the deal. They see what they did. I told them, make sure you keep on the top. Can't shoot from my head.
See the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the
I'm trying to
36.
take the track house and
All right,
clear
guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, baby.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Lopez to pass. Quarterback adapting. Right on the money. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An
Niggas say it's time out. Why you
passing
playing
game
so
on
much?
the
Niggas
doorstep.
coming down the street.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. How about this on 1st and goal to give to the wide receiver?
Not even about to waste my time. Let's hurry this up.
They strike first here in overtime.
Let's get straight to it.
The all-important
All right,
extra
defense.
point push this lead to 7. And the extra
You hear
point
me,
is
Lee?
true, and they're on top by 7. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down.
No, sir. Oh, my God. If that was on... Woo! No, sir.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field.
Good thing it was inaccurate.
Too high for
Because that was coming home with me.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Hudson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Tries Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just
Next
gotta be
time.
able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down.
I need it.
When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
One more stop by this defense wins it. Fourth and long in overtime. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab past the marker. He's here to make the stop. And sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run.
You got to cough that up.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter and up the middle, try different things to see what you can do.
Nope. That's game.
Get off. You can't give it away.
Come on, bro. Stop trying me with that short shit, bro. Doing that all game.
Finishing touches on this one.
Give me that upset alert. Come on, bring that in.
Yet another
Come on.
team taking down a ranked opponent.
We on the way out of the stadium. Let me hear it.
A little bit where it's really difficult to know which
Yeah, I know.
in the first place.
Let's shake shit up, man. Fuck niggas talking about, man. Niggas talking about don't go UNC. You ain't gonna be able to, man. Shut the fuck up. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, boy? Let's go, man. You see that leak? We here. You here. You see this shit leak? We here. And we really made it light. I ain't gonna hold you. That was really a light game. We ain't had to do too much. We just had to play a little defense here and there. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Fucking just talking about, man. Heisman, where is he? Heisman. I mean, he might not get his shit off, but you know what I'm saying? He get in the end zone when we need him to. I got work to do, man. I'm trying to play Battlefield. Prolong this game, man. Fuck out of here. Your season over now, nigga. Shit over with. You was 20. Just took another L. Shit over with. Go ahead and go on auto. Rest of the season. Pack it up. Pack that shit up, man. Let's go.
I beat it to death. I'm gonna put 20 on that 50, leave my people the rest. And I had a triple double at halftime, no points or assists. I'ma stand stuff and get it off the glass like Dennis Rodman. I'm a cool cat, I ain't give them shit when they try to ride me. I'm in the field in the dope zone, niggas know where I'm from. On the west side of Detroit, niggas get killed for nothing. Something like American gangster, bitch, I'm an American player. Nothing like Frank Lucas, more like Guy Christian. I'll show my cousin 100,000, this is straight trying to get you. I'm on some hip-hop shit.
All right. Get some work done. Shit life, man. We do this, man. Come on. Ain't shit change, man. Right back like I left my keys, man. Stop playing. We here. We here, baby.